you don't have enough bookings on your calendar, or you just don't have as many sales as you would like to have, at any point in time, any month of the year, you can do some of these ideas to add sales to your calendar, to your month. And let me start by saying, I have been around for 23 years with Pampered Chef, and when I started, there was one way to get sales, and it was the cooking show. And that was it. And now we have so many ways. I mean, we have Facebook parties. We've got, freezer meal workshops, salad in a jar parties. I mean, just thousands of different avenues to pursue. So it's just so much easier now to get the sales than it used to be. So really, none of us have any reason to not have the monthly sales that we want if we just try different things. So I'm going to give you some ideas for some things that I do to add to my sales. First thing, if you don't already have a VIP group set up on Facebook for your customers, go home and do that today. And you want to market it like, what I did is I posted on my regular Facebook page, my personal page, who wants to be in my exclusive VIP group where you'll be the first to know of flash sales, recipes, and new products. So you just want to ask all your friends on Facebook. And from the responses I got, I added those people to my VIP group to get it started. So I created, a separate VIP group just for those people. And then at every show, I ask every guest when they check out, are you on Facebook? Would you like to be part of my VIP group? And I just write FB at the top of their order form, and then I go home and I friend all those people and add them to my VIP group. Once you have that group created, you can do all kinds of things within that group to get sales. I know we talked about going live, and y'all were laughing about going live a minute ago. That was terrifying for me, but people love videos, and I promise you, if you do it a couple of times, get your feet wet, you'll feel more comfortable each time, and you will get results from that. If you don't want to see yourself live, like one time I had just taken a shower and I was cooking dinner, and I decided to show everybody what I was cooking dinner that night, I never showed myself. I held the camera over my stir-fry skillet while I was stir-frying, and I talked through the whole recipe, but they never saw me. So if that's more comfortable for you to do that, do that. But you just want to show people what you're doing in your kitchen. You could either show a recipe, or you could just talk about some products or a grouping of products. You might want to do a Facebook Live talking about your power tools, those big power tools that you use in the kitchen to get in and out quickly. You could do, a Facebook Live introducing some of the hot new products for fall. So those are just some ideas of ways to get out there and start doing Facebook Live. Another thing I do to get sales during the month is to offer flash sales on hot products. So what's a hot product? At the beginning of the summer, the wooden barbecue grill scraper. That was a hot product. That was a new product for us, kind of a new thing just out there in the marketplace. So I talked about how the metal, the wire bristle barbecue cleaning brushes are dangerous, and showed our new one, and I did a flash sale. And the way I do that, and a lot of people do this, is you offer free shipping to anybody that orders that particular item and comes and picks it up at your house. So I think I got like 15 wooden grill scrapers ordered just in a matter of a few minutes from doing that. Sometimes I do it and I don't get any responses. You just kind of throw stuff out there. If something doesn't work, try it again in a couple of weeks, or put a little twist on it, try it again another time. I had to laugh one time I posted something like that, and Valinda texted me like 10 minutes after I posted a sale, and she said, "Oh, that's so great, I'm going to steal that." And I said, "Great, go for it." So like 2 hours later, I have nothing. No one responded to mine. Valinda texted me again. "Thank you so much for doing that. I've got 50 orders." What was it? What was the product? The grill thing? Oh, that was a grill basket.
She reported your post.
Yes, she just.
No, she reported you.
So you can't do something one time and say, oh well, that didn't work, I'm never doing that again. Just like you can't do a freezer meal workshop and say, I'm never doing that again. Or a virtual party and say, I'm never going to do that again. Because each time you do it and each little twist you put on it, it grabs some different people and it appeals to people, and you get better at it. Other hot products that you could offer a sale on your Facebook page on. The cleaning cloths. Those are super popular and everybody needs multiples of those. The emoji cookie cutters. Those are our Roundup from the Heart product. Those are a very unique item, so offer that right now before the new cookie cutters come out in the fall. Sometimes an outlet item makes a great flash sale product. Like the 8-quart collapsible bowl is on the outlet right now for like $21. So I offered it, actually I sent out a flash sale while I was here just a few minutes ago for the 8-quart collapsible bowl. And I offered it for $22. So it's 21 something on the outlet. So I just rounded it up to $22. No shipping charge if they order from me and pick up from my house. So I'm going to eat that shipping charge. Like let's say 10 people order those. I'm going to put it all under one order, so that's going to be $7.25. I'm just going to eat that. But no big deal. After September 1st, some hot items that you might want to offer flash sales on are the popcorn makers. That's going to be a huge item. The pancake blender bottle, the Halloween cookie cutters. So those are just some ideas of things you can do. Now I'm going to talk to y'all about if you need more parties and you can throw something together really quickly. You can throw together a salad in a jar party. So, those customer connections emails that Katie walked y'all through how to set up and send out a customer connections email offering a particular type of party. Do it at your house. I'm doing a salad in a jar party this coming week, and I got probably 8 people signed up just from sending out a customer connections email. I had other people, that had already told me they wanted to be part of it, but I wanted to fill it up, so I just sent out a blanket customer connections to everybody in my contact list, and I got another 8 or so people. You could offer a one-pot meal or a sheet pan workshop at your house. Something else I've done in the past is called Come Cook With Me, where I send out a customer connections email. This came from Marna Ross, and I think some more information is on Patty's website, the PC training website. But you call it Come Cook With Me, and you have a theme, and you ask people to come to a cooking class at your house. The theme could be tailgating right now. It could be, for the fall, this is one I'm going to offer, charcuterie and chocolate. So we're going to do the chocolate fondue in the slow cooker stand with the rock crock, and charcuterie on our beautiful new wooden cutting board, showing people how to build a pretty charcuterie platter. Gift charcuterie, what is that? That's, when you have all the pretty meats and cheeses and grilled vegetables and olives, there's really an art to creating a pretty one and, mixing your cheeses, what kind of cheeses to have on there, what kind of meats. You can Google it and you'll find tons of ideas. When it gets closer to Christmas, gifts of food. That's going to be a really popular class or workshop that you could do at your house. Power cooking. You can even do like a pie workshop. Also, think about people that you know in other businesses that you can partner with. So recently I came in contact with some people that sell Juice Plus, and they do different little presentations throughout the month. So I started thinking about all the products that we have that help people eat in a healthy way. And so I called my Juice Plus contact and I said, do you think we could partner together and do a presentation? I could do a really short little demo and show people how to prepare their salads, their veggies, all that with some of our products. And I went through the catalog and I picked out, the main products that really help with that. The veggie spiralizer. I mean, y'all know the products. Anyway, and we did a little presentation together, and that was a $500 party for me that I wouldn't have had otherwise. Think about fitness centers that you could go and do a quick short demo at. And then we already talked about this, but your own show. This month is a perfect time to do your own show because you can do an in and out show or a first chance, last glance show. And with that, you feature the products that are going out at the end of this month as a last chance to get those, and then the first glance is the first glance at those new products that are coming out for the fall. And I heard a real cute theme for that called Peekabrew. So it's like peekaboo, but peekabrew, and you can do the cold brew coffee at your party to serve. I'm almost done, I know. Okay, I'm coming. I have one more thing. Okay, and then just for high sales at your parties, I just want you to really focus on what you're using in your demo, what recipe you're picking out, and does it support using those power tools and those big ticket items like the double burner grill pan, Dutch oven rock crock, the all-purpose pot. I never do a party that I don't show the grill pan and a rock crock at least in the demo. And this is, I'm going to end with this. At conference, Tracy Brickpool said something to this effect, that our job is to provide customers with items that they never knew they needed, but once they have them, they can't live without them. So, if you think about when products come out and you think, I don't know about that, and then you go home and you start using it, and all of a sudden you can't live without that product, that's what we need to do with our customers every time we go out and do a cooking party. That's it.
That was a great job, Mary. Okay, so we're fixing to